Best ever banana bread. I nearly swear I can smell my finest banana bread recipe whenever I go by a display of bananas in the grocery store. It's truly remarkable how nice it is. From Kenosha, Wisconsin, Gert Kaiser. Ingredients: 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 0.5 teaspoons of salt. Eggs, 2 big, at room temperature. 2 medium-sized, mashed bananas, 1 cup. Canola oil, ½ a cup. 1 tablespoon plus a ¼ cup buttermilk. Vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. Walnuts, chopped, 1 cup. Directions: the oven to 350 degrees. Mix the flour, sugar, baking soda, and salt in a large basin. Eggs, bananas, oil, buttermilk, and vanilla are blended in a separate basin. They are then added to the flour mixture and briefly stirred to integrate. Mix in the nuts. Pour into a greased or parchment-lined 9x5-inch baking dish. Bread pan sprinkle with more walnuts if preferred. Bake for 1¼ to 1½ hours, or until a toothpick comes out clean. Prior to transferring to a wire rack, let the pan cool for 15 minutes. Tips for banana bread. How can I ripen bananas quickly? Use ripe, or even overripe, bananas when baking with them to get the finest flavor. Put bananas, an apple, avocado, peach, or tomato in a brown paper bag and put it on your counter if you have a day or two to spare. As a result, the fruit's ethylene gas will be trapped, hastening the ripening process. Bananas can ripen even more quickly by being heated in a 250 degrees oven for 15 to 20 minutes while still in their peels. For further information on how to ripen bananas, see this article. Does banana bread require baking soda? Chemical leaveners like baking soda and baking powder give your baked goods loft. Baking powder can be used as a substitute for baking soda if you want your banana bread to rise but don't have any on hand. Baking soda has 4 times the strength of baking powder. So instead of using 1 teaspoon of baking soda in this recipe, use 4 teaspoons of baking powder. You may exclude the increase entirely if you don't care about it. Find out more about the variations between baking powder and soda. After baking, how do you keep banana bread moist? Let banana bread cool entirely on a cooling rack to preserve its moisture. Store the banana bread on the counter in an airtight jar lined with paper towels if you want to consume it within 2 to 4 days. Freeze in an airtight jar for up to 3 months of storage. Find out more about how to store your favorite baked goodies. Can I make vegan or gluten-free banana bread? Yes, we experimented with many banana bread recipes for every diet and discovered that changing a few essential components might produce great results.